Let's take a look at some arithmetic with units. Okay, so remember when we learned our standard US algorithm for addition, like if we have 35 plus 78, we add these two and we carry the 1 because 8 plus 5 is 13, and that's 3 ones and then a 10. We're going to do the same thing here, except it's not going to be 10 because this isn't based on 10. So, for example, 16 ounces is a pound. Pint's a pound the world around. So that's our equivalent there. A pint is 16 ounces, and so is a pound. So if I go to add here, I'll have 9 plus 10 is 19 ounces. But 16 ounces is a pound, so I'll be left with 3 ounces, and I will carry over 1 pound. Since 19 is 3 more than 16, I have a whole pound, and then the 3 left over. 3 plus 5 plus 1 is 9 pounds. Remember, when we subtract, we have to borrow. So if we had 135 minus 78, we'd say, I'm going to borrow from the 3. It's going to become a 2. What am I borrowing? I'm borrowing 10. So 10 plus 5 is 15. This is why our number system is so great. Here, though, when I borrow, I'm borrowing 1 foot, so it becomes 6 feet. 1 foot is 12 inches. 1 foot equals 12 inches. So I'm borrowing a foot, which means I'm going to add, well, I didn't have to do that here, so we'll forget that. Let's take a look at this one. This one, we can't do 30 minus 50, so we'll borrow from the hours. Remember that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So I'm borrowing an hour. An hour is 60 minutes, so I'm going to add to the 30, 60, and get 90. 90 minus 50 is 40 minutes. And 2 minus 1 is 1 hour. Now, the other way you could do that is you could say I've got 3 hours and 30 minutes minus 1 hour and 50 minutes. You could get into the negative. So 3 minus 1 is 2 hours. And then 30 minus 50 is negative 20. 30 minus 50 is just negative 20. So if I have 2 hours and I take away 20 minutes, I'm left with 1 hour and 40 minutes. So that's another way that you could look at that. So whenever we're thinking about addition and subtraction, we should think about what we do with regular numbers. The only thing is what we're borrowing or carrying is going to be based on the units, the unit conversion between the two. So minutes to hours is going to be based on 60. Pints or pounds to ounces is going to be based on 16. So you just have to keep that in mind.